So Alita claims that if p is an odd prime, then p squared minus 2 is also an odd prime. Which of the following values of p is a counterexample? So let's work our way through it and try and find a p squared minus 2 that is not an odd prime. Because all these are primes. Actually, no, they're not. This one is not. So we can rule that one out straight away because 9 is not an odd prime because it's 3 times 3. Okay, so 3 squared minus 2 is going to be 9 minus 2. It's going to be 7. Right, that is actually an odd prime, so it's not a counterexample. 5 squared minus 2, 25 minus 2 is 23. That is also prime, so it's not a counterexample. 7 squared minus 2, 49 minus 2 is 47. That is prime, it's not a counterexample. So it's going to have to be E, but really we should just check. 11 squared minus 2 is 121 minus 2 is 119. This is one of those tricky ones because how do you know whether it's prime or not just by looking at it? Well, it's not divisible by 2 or by 3. The digits don't add up to 3. It's not by 5. So the next one to try would be 7. You might be able to spot that it is, might be aware that it is divisible by 7. I don't think that's obvious. 7 into 11 go 1, remainder 4. Aha, it is 7 times 17. That is our counterexample to Alita's claim 11 does not fit this statement.